The next morning. I'm still the same. The way I look, I'm still Psyduck. But why would I be transformed into a Pokemon? I don't understand this at all. I feel groggy and sleepy. Not feeling well. I need more sleep. Oof. I'm feeling refreshed. I still look like a Pokemon, but... Oh, that's right. That Pokemon, I think it was Mew? We made a promise to form a rescue team together. I wonder what Mew is doing. I should go out. Huh? Oh no! Sorry. I was so excited I came out here at dawn to wait for you. I must have snoozed off. Anyway, today marks the start of our rescue team. Let's always do our best. But anyway, we don't have any job offers yet. Oh yeah! Maybe there's something in the mailbox. I knew it'd be there! It's the rescue team starter set! They always give you one if you start a rescue team. Yes! There are some good things here! First off, the rescue team badge. It shows that we're a rescue team. This is a toolbox. You use it for carrying items you find in dungeons. Let's put the stuff Butterfree gave us in here for now. Items are very useful, so let's use them on our adventures. And finally, a copy of the Pokemon News. It's useful for rescue teams. I'll put the Pokemon News in the mailbox. You should read it later on. Anything else? Is there any other mail? Maybe not? Okay, so there isn't any mail for us after all. If there were any rescue jobs, we'd be getting mail, but nobody knows about us since we're so new a team, I guess. Oh, wonder what it could be. Maybe it's a rescue job offer. What does it say?
Bzz, bzz, bzz. I heard about you from Caterpie. Please, we need your help. Magnemite is in trouble. A strange electromagnetic wave flowed through a dungeon, and it stuck together Magnemite and Magnemite. That isn't enough to form a Magneton. It is not complete the way it is now. Please, we need help. Bzz, 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 for Magnemite's friend.
What do you think? You think we should go? Yes, let's go. That's the spirit. Let's do our best.
Oh, you are here. Bzz, bzz. My friends are in this cavern. Bzz, bzz, bzz. My friends should be on B6F. Please save them. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Now, Thunderwave Cave, despite the name, is not chock full of electric Pokemon, but it's got a couple. Defeat foes using moves instead of A attacks for more experience points. Choose and set the move you want to use. Those are things that I've already been over, but again, I'll refresh your memory. You can attack by just pressing the A button, like so, but you can also set a move in your move list to attack with L and A at the same time. It's just a quick way of getting to the same menu as the moves menu here. That's what that does. Now, so I saw someone picked up a Sleep Seed, and I'm going to look for them because Sleep Seeds are helpful. And I guess on that note, the minor differences between Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team are mostly Pokemon and items. There are some items in the game that do not appear in Red Rescue Team, and vice versa. Eating an apple or gummy fills your belly. Choose among the items in the menu and eat one before your belly gets empty. Belly is a new mechanic for Pokemon as a series. I'm already level 8, and Charmander hasn't even leveled up a second time technically, but to level 7, you mean. Although, I guess, for compensation for Psyduck leveling fast, he doesn't get a whole lot of stat boosts per level. Sometimes a Pokemon will have Runaway as an ability, and they'll run away after they take enough damage. Anyway, previous point, you can see over at the bottom there are the stats, the Pokemon, then there on the right there's Belly, Money, Weather, and Playtime. Belly will deplete slowly throughout the exploration of a dungeon, so you'll want to carry apples or gummies to refill it whenever it gets really low. If it reaches 0, you'll start losing health per step, and you don't want that. So Poochyena going to run away. We're going to leave him because we don't have anything to take him down with. Who had the Sleep Seed? Was it you? Nope. Although, now that Bew's level 7, Ember! I leveled up! HP went over 2, up by 1, by 2, by 1, by 2. Was it you? Negative. Thought I saw another dude over there. Oh well. We'll find more Sleep Seeds as the game progresses. Choose a partner with the team command and set its tactics and IQ skills. Cooperation with partners is the key. What they mean by tactics is there are different ways for AI partners to act. With Let's Go Together, they will follow behind you regardless. Go after foes. If there is an enemy on the screen, they will start to target it and walk towards it if they don't have like an area-affecting move. Avoid the first hit. Not really sure what that does. Try to avoid being attacked first. If a foe comes close, the Pokemon will attack. Okay, so it'll keep its distance for a while. I always leave it on Let's Go Together, though. Not because it's the best one, but because I'm just the most used to it. Oranberry. An Oranberry restores HP. Open the menu with B and select it under items. Let's see. I do have the Peachaberry from the first dungeon, just hanging out in Psyduck's inventory. Pokemon can also hold items, such as like that. And the Oranberry that that Butterfree gave us is also in there somewhere. These are Graveler Rocks. Graveler Rocks can be lobbed at distant foes. Set them for use under items. Hold L, then press R to throw them. This is your first example of a ranged weapon. You can press L and R at the same time, and you toss one. Of course, they can also miss. But check this out. So he's running away. I can throw a Graveler Rock at him, and it'll deal 20 damage to him. There are also other items in this game called Geopebbles. Those do the same thing, except only do 10 damage. Hold B, then press the control pad to speed up movement. Hold R, then press the control pad to move only diagonally. There are also other thrown items that we'll find later, called sticks, iron spikes, silver spikes, and what have you. But they only fly in a straight line. They do more damage overall, potentially. But again, they can only be thrown in a straight line. Looking forward to when I get Water Gun and Confusion, for the record. Alrighty, so let's explore the dungeon a little more. Now, you can't catch Pokemon in this game, obviously. Despite them being still called Pocket Monsters, you can't use Pokeballs to capture them or anything like that. So, the way of acquiring more Pokemon for your travels is you recruit them from within dungeons. Or sometimes, if you've completed a quest for them, they will ask to be on your team. I think that was more prevalent in the next games in the series, but I think that's also able to be done in this one. Could be wrong. Eat an apple or gummy when your belly goes down. Being famished can cause fainting, so check your belly in the menu. These tutorials will stop after the next dungeon, I want to say. Now, unfortunately, we can't recruit anyone yet, so just go through these dungeons as you would normally. Grew to level 8. The starters tend to have more stat boosts compared to the types of Pokemon you get in this that are not considered starters. But inversely, the ones who aren't considered starters tend to get more level ups, I've noticed. So I'm out of PP now with Scratch, so I can't use it. The only other, I don't even have any other attacking moves, so I can't really do anything here. What I can do, though, is just send Charmander up against these guys, and then provide support from the back. I'm gonna blow through these Graveler Rocks something fierce, but it's not a big deal in the long run. You get a lot of Graveler Rocks throughout this game, in particular, at least. In the next games, they made Geopebbles more prevalent, and you would get them more often. Alright. Oh, okay, tutorials have stopped here. I forgot about that. I just thought that the Thunderwave Cave was only up until B4 floor, despite hearing the Magnemite say he's on B6 floor. Basement 6, anyway. Doesn't hurt to have so many Oran berries in reserve. This is a Cherry Berry. Cherry Berry heals paralysis. Open the menu with B and select it under items. Paralysis in this is inconsequential, but I'll get into that once we actually get into it. Oh, there they are. Let's get them out safely.
Our bodies separated. Bzz, 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 rejoice. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Be thankful, you two. You are our hero. Thank you. Bzz, bzz.
We received 500 Poke, also the Reviver Seed, and a Rostberry. I'm glad our rescue mission went well today. Actually, since this is our first job as a proper rescue team, I was really tense and nervous. I'm exhausted now. I've got to go get some sleep. Let's keep up our good work tomorrow. See ya.